We told you this would happen. We posted this skit.
Hi, officer. What's going on?
Standard border crossing, ma'am.
Between states?
I'm gonna need you to step out of the car, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to pee on this stick to see if you're allowed to go forward. You gotta be joking. Standard operating procedure, ma'am. If it's negative, you can go on through.
And all the trolls came in our comments and were like, oh my God, you're being so dramatic. This would never happen. It did. It just happened. Not in Texas, but in Idaho. So basically, a federal appeals court said that Idaho can enforce a law that criminalizes, or check out this wording, harbors a minor who's seeking without parental consent. And the person who's helping the minor could receive 2 to 5 years in prison, even if is legal in the state where it's provided. The original rationale for the legislation was that allowing minors to travel out of state for healthcare without their parents' permission enabled people to recruit for, let me tell you something, nobody wants to be in a position where they need to decide whether or not to have. We are not recruiting people here for an ideology. We're allowing access to healthcare. And this lower court determined that by not allowing minors to travel, that it was infringing on freedom of speech. It was infringing on their ability to access education, their ability to access information, and their ability to access emotional support for the healthcare that they needed. This also sets a really dangerous precedent for other states to copycat legislation like this, like we've seen with personhood laws, like we've seen with no-fault divorce decisions. This could open a Pandora's box of other states doing the same. Idaho already has a near total ban on these services. So as if it couldn't get any harder for people in Idaho to seek this type of care, now it is.